Hi. As a student, I face many difficulty during online classes, like what is the status of my attendance, where I have put my assignment, what is the due date of my assignment, where I find my lectures notes. Not only this, I've also faced difficulty. What is the event going on in my college? And most importantly, am I prepared for my interviews? Hey, here I am with Vaishnav Bhardwaj with my teammates Vaibhav Agrawal. As I say, during the online classes, not only the student, the faculty members also face many difficulties, such as they have to put all the material on a on the different platform for different students of different branches and year. So, to come up with a solution to all this problem, we, my friends and I, come with an application called Gyanse, the Education Management System, in which we provide all the facilities that the student and the teacher get from other application in one application. So, like what we are providing? So, why we are developing this application? There are so many applications out there, we can use them. But are they worth it? No. They are so much, they all application consume so much time and increase the confusion in the students. Like we put the assignments on the classroom, we put the class links on Gmail and WhatsApp. The student have to go all of this a platform for a single things. But what we have an application for one click, you can go to the lectures, go to the attendance, and notification are not far from you. Simply, it also simplifies the work of faculty members. The faculty member no longer have to put all these links and data on the different platform, just have to put on a single platform by clicking the buttons. And most importantly, we are providing a section called self progress for all the students. There is a section called self program section that helps the student to prepare themselves for the interviews, the semester exam, and many more. We are providing the notices and event information in that application so that no notification can unseen by the student. There will be an easy library. Now Vaibhav Agrawal will continue with the self progress section, and after that Shobit Vishnoi tell us what our application do.
So the purpose of self-evaluation dashboard in our application is because most of the student did not find himself or herself that at which stage they are. But through this they can easily be evaluate them that how much more effort they have to be taken. For the initial start, we are using linear regression machine learning algorithm. So for the data set, there are 8 columns in which 5 of them are their internal assessment like CTs and the sessional ones, and one is subject, another one is total, and at the last, the end semester marks. Using the matplotlib library in Python, we have taken the graphical relation between our each input parameter to the final result. As here, these three explain the relation of all class tests, class test 1, CT2, CT3. Coming to next, explain the sessional wise graphical representation like sessional 1, sessional 2, and at the end talking to the final result with final equation and the graphical demonstration of each parameter to uh, each other, which explain that we have created for this using the coefficient of each variable and our intercept algorithm we have used is linear regression. Thank you.
Here is our app Gyanzi. There are three modules: student module, faculty module, and admin module. We will go through all these modules one by one. First, we will go through student module. So, in the student login, we are asked to enter our email and password. So, email will be assigned to the student from the college. So, I am entering my email. Here, by 2017, we mean the student is of by 2017 to 21. So accordingly we calculate the semester of the particular student and navigate him or her to the corresponding screen. Like I am of 8th semester, so all the 8th semester subject will be showing here, and the faculty assigned to all the subjects will be shown accordingly. And from the top we can check the latest news and the events going on in the colleges and also the upcoming events. And from the top right button, the notification button, we can check the latest notifications. In the left we can upload our profile picture from the top, and we can also check our profile and also upload the profile picture from here. Here all the details of the student is showing, and we can also check our skills and also add new skills according to the proficiency. In the next field we have assignments, so we can check our assignments. These are subject wise assignments, like it shows due date, post date, and the assignment based on which unit. We can also view from here and also submit the assignment. In the attendance module we have like weekly attendance, monthly attendance, and 2 weeks attendance. And in the lower portion we have like over attendance and the subject wise breakup of the attendance. In the next module we have notes. We can check the notes of the particular subjects like image processing, data compression, digital and social media marketing. In the next we have college news and events. So here from here we can check the latest news and the events going on in the college. And we can currently we are using ASIT website for like detail of the event. So from here we can check the details of the event. And the next is college notices. So the current latest notices are being shown here, and these two modules, library and chats, will be added to our next update or update. So next we will go through the admin module. So I will like the admin will log in from here. So in the home page the year will be shown, like the college has which number of years, like first year, second year, and third year and fourth year. So we can also add an year, like fifth year if we want to add, and also the department the fifth year has some. So if we like go to the fifth year, so those 4 branches will be shown. And if we go to a particular branch, like say electronics and communication, we can add the sections here, the number of classes there will be in that particular branch. So let's say we have 4 classes here. We will add the roll number range here, 11 to 30, 31 to let's say 51, and 51 to 01. And we can also add subjects here. So all those things are added. You can check by going to the electronics and communication branch, and these 4 sections are being shown. So if we go to section 0, so here it will show the roll number range, number of subjects, and the subjects names and the faculty assigned to this particular subject. Currently we haven't added any faculty to any of the subjects, so it's showing null. Like say if we try to update that, so let's say we assign Shobit, submit, so it is updated. Like Python programming, there is Shobit faculty, and all the other subjects there is no faculty assigned. So if we want to update, we can also update, like go to data structure and let's say Vishnoi. So here it will update. and if we want to like update more, change the faculty, we can also do that. That's it.